Many of us love to eat oysters, but you may not realize how much work goes into keeping the population booming. Right now, crews in the Low Country are doing what's called oyster seeding. WSAV's Danielle Cobb has more on how that process works.
Oysters are a vital source here in the Low Country, whether that's to our ocean environment or our bellies. Once a year, they get a little help from humans to restore their beds, making sure they remain a thriving population.
They filter water, they provide essential fish habitat, they can help stabilize our banks from erosion. So they are a very important species to have in our estuaries.
Every year, thousands of oyster shells, whelk shells, and limestone are loaded onto a boat, hauled back off to the ocean, and replanted in creeks along the Low Country shore. It's a part of the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources Shellfish Ground Management operation.
We plant material to grow new oysters. It's part of the management plan that we have with the agency as a way to propagate new oyster reefs so that we can ensure that we have oysters for future harvest.
The oyster shells used are all recycled through the department's SCORE program. Hodges says developing oysters look to settle along other formed beds, so putting old shells back into the ocean is vital to their growth.
By planting this substrate and by having a robust naturally occurring oyster population, we are ensuring that those oysters have a much higher chance of survival and becoming a true oyster.
Hodges tells me with the reseeding, we're now guaranteeing a healthy population of fresh and local oysters coming within the next few years.
Some areas grow slower, some areas grow faster, but usually within 3 years we'll see that harvestable size, about 3 inches or bigger oyster that people will want to harvest for consumption.
SCDNR's SCORE program relies on community support to help restore and monitor local ocean habitats. One way to get involved is to take your used shells to one of the many drop-off locations, which Hodges says are within 5 to 10 minutes of most folks living in the Low Country. Reporting from the Broad River, Danielle Cobb, WSAV News 3, on your side.